Alright, give me your hand.
No, I don't wanna. What? What the heck are you?
Well, I'm not Superman, that's for sure. And I'm not Batman, or Spider-Man, or Aquaman, or Merman, or a Wolfman. I'm not a Brahmin, or Common, or Ramen. I'm not a Cayman either, so you don't really need to worry about anything.
Wow, that was beautiful.
My name is Phi.
Hello, Phi. Your poetry skills brought tears to my eyes.
Say, I am no man.
So beautiful, really. I'm just tears. Tears are flowing. If I hadn't turned my camera off, you guys would see me crying right now.
Just come on.
So beautiful.
One of these days, Witch King.
Witch King? What the hell is that supposed to mean? I'm so humbled by being in your presence, Phi. Yeah, but her name is Phi. She was in another game. I know her I'm very familiar with her. She's giving me a lot of shit. But, yeah, I know things that you guys may not know, so I will not say anything. But, yeah. Let's keep rolling. Whoa, what's up with this place? What's the deal with cell
like an elevator
phones?
Shaft. Some kind of warehouse, maybe. Or a hangar.
So, we were in an elevator that doesn't elevate.
Yeah. It wasn't going to go anywhere.
When that rabbit said it was gonna fall, he was just screwing with us.
So it would seem.
He probably wasn't. Then
Forget
why?
it. Look. More people.
Oh, thank God. I was worried that this whole game was gonna revolve around just me and Phi, and I was gonna kill myself.
It's like an old guy, a young man.
I was either gonna kill myself or I was gonna shove something up my ass. One or the other.
2 girls and... they're all wearing bracelets. Probably safe to assume they're trapped here too.
Right, well, let's go say hi then. Because, we need to stick together and stuff, you know? We gotta be, one for all and all for one. And there's the classic, girl that's wearing revealing clothing. There's one in every single one of these games. Hey there. Greetings. Any of you guys know what, the hell's going on here?
No, we don't. I haven't been out here much longer than you.
Alright, you don't gotta get so defensive.
They grabbed you too, huh?
Yeah, they did, man. How you doing? Grabbed. Oh yeah. I got in my car, I went to start the engine, and then there was this white smoke.
I think we all shared that particular experience. The smoke seems to be some kind of general anesthetic. When I woke up, I was in one of these elevators.
All five of you were in one elevator?
No. Mr. Dio and I were in the same elevator, but...
Wait, which one of you is Dio?
That would be me.
Oh, ride 'em, cowboy.
This little guy here is Quark.
Quark?
Nice to meet you, mister.
Sounds like a sound like a bird makes or something. Quark. Right. Nice to meet you too. Oh shit. Quark. So what about the rest of you?
Tenmyoji, Alice, and Luna all woke up in different elevators.
Tenmyoji, that is an awesome name.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, you've got it right.
So you'd be Tenmyoji then, right, sir?
Yep.
Yep. Alright, and Alice is...
Me. She's Luna.
Hello. It's very nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too, Luna. Hey. Nice to meet you too. Hey, Sigma. Right, I'm one step ahead of you. What's she so nervous about? I don't know, the fact that she's trapped in a fucking weird-ass building. Why wouldn't she be nervous? She has every right to be. Right, I'm Sigma. I'm kind of a big deal. And, this bundle of laughs is, Phi. She's kind of annoying. Good to meet you all, I guess.
Say that again.
No problem. You're annoying. How do you like that, Phi, huh? And this malnourished harpy is Phi. Roasted. How'd you like that?
Do you like it, Fi? Do you like when I make fun of you? I hope so. Better? Bastard.
Yeah, that's right.
Are you two...
Ha. Not likely. That elevator is the first time we've seen each other, I think.
You think?
Never mind, forget I said anything. We met just now in that elevator. That's it. That's the truth.
Yeah. See your bracelet there?
Huh? Oh yeah, sure.
And yours. Fi, right? Now let me have a look. I thought so.
What?
Quark, you and Dio show them your bracelets.
Quark. They both say pair and have a number 3. Just like Fi and I. No, wait. Color's different. Ours are red. And yours are blue.
Oh, sharp eye there.
What about yours, sir? Tenmyoji, right?
Show him yours too, ladies.
3 solo. Oh. Red, blue, and green. They're different. You've all got 3s, but your bracelets say solo.
Right. You figure it out then?
Figure what out?
Sigma and I are the red pair. Dio and Quark are the blue pair. Each pair got put in the same elevator. But Tenmyoji, Alice, and Luna were all solos, so...
So they got put in their own separate elevators. Okay, that's great and all, but what do pair and solo mean?
Don't got the foggiest idea.
Well, that's helpful.
I don't know why we're split up like this either.
Does anybody know what the 3 means?
Maybe it has something to do with the game.
Game? Oh, yeah.
Yes, yes, yes!
Stupid rabbit.
I'm calling it
Nonary Games!
the Nonary Games!
Oh, yeah!
AMBIDEX EDITION!
You guys saw him too, right? That rabbit thing?
Yes, in the elevator.
He said something about the elevator falling.
Yeah. If you didn't solve the puzzle, he would basically cut the elevator and make you fall and plummet to your death. I don't think he was messing around about that. The others explained that after they'd escaped from their own elevators, they'd gone around the warehouse room where we were in and tested the doors. Unfortunately, it turned out they were all shut tight and impossible to open. They had been about to try and open this door, the one with the 9 on it, when Fi and I appeared. So, any chance this one will open?
You think we'd have done it last if there was?
There's some sort of, I don't know, machine off to the left here, but...
We'll give it a shot, why don't you?
It's not gonna work. Looks like force probably isn't gonna work either. Damn. Well, I didn't really think that'd work anyway.
I don't think you'll be able to force that door with anything short of a tank.
Alright, well, how about those 3 doors over there?
I told you already. Ugh. Each one's got a digital lock on it. We can't pick the lock, and we can't break down the door.
You sure about that, Quark?
Why would I lie?
Because your name's Quark. Duh. Humph. Stupid kid. Okay. Are there any other ways out?
No, unfortunately. Not that we've found, anyway.
Great.
Well, there is one thing I'm a little curious about.
And that is?
I was the first to escape. That means I know who was in which elevator. I watched all of you come out, after all.
And?
Well, I was in the 1/3 from the right. Tenmyoji was the second out. Your elevator was second from the left, I think.
Good memory. Yeah, that's where I was.
Third was Luna. You climbed out of the rightmost elevator, didn't you?
Yes, that's the one.
Dio and Quark were next. You came out of the elevator next to Luna's, right?
Yeah, we did.
And finally, the two of you were trapped in...
The third elevator from the left.
Okay. Wait, then...
Yes. No one has come out of the leftmost elevator.
Are you saying there's still someone in there?
It's gonna be some, like, really weird-ass guy. Watch.
I can't say for certain, but it does seem strange. Maybe we should go take a look.
Yeah, good idea. It's gonna be some really weird guy. I just know it. Calling it now. Hey. Anybody in there? If you can hear me, just, I don't know, make noise.
Nothing.
Hey, look at this!
AMBIDEX. Room?
Is that some kind of card reader? Maybe it unlocks it or something.
There's one next to each door.
What do you think AMBIDEX room is supposed to mean?
Well, it says it on all 6 of the elevators.
Maybe it has something to do with the game that Zero was talking about.
Oh, the Nonary Game AMBIDEX Edition?
Maybe, maybe not. I don't think we really need to worry about that right now, though. We should be figuring out what's inside this thing. Anybody got a key card?
Nah. I got nothing. Not even dirt.
So they've taken everything we were carrying? Wonderful.
The rest of us dug through our pockets as well. But it was pretty obvious that Dio was right. My own were completely empty. There wasn't even any lint in the creases.
Maybe there's no one in there.
No. There is. There's gotta be.
What makes you so sure?
Huh? There you go.
What's that?
I was right.
Look! It's opening! There was someone in there!
What did I say? Look at this freak.
Clover!
Jesus. Ah, Clover, yes. I know who she is as well. She was in the previous game.
Are you okay? Clover! Wake up!
What's going on here? Do these two know each other?
What did you do to her?
Nothing. She was like that when I woke up. I really wouldn't worry, though. She should be all right. Her breathing is steady. I believe she's only sleeping.
Then she hasn't woken up since they kidnapped her.
Kidnapped? Begging your pardon, but I'm afraid I don't understand what you mean. Where are we? And who are you?
Whoa, hold on. How about you tell us who you are first? You leap out of that box dressed like some kind of robot carrying an unconscious girl, and we've only got your word that you didn't make her that way. I think you owe us an explanation, pal.
Who am I?
What?
I don't remember. I don't remember anything.
Yeah, of course you don't. You're wearing a freaking robot getup.
No idea where I am, who I am, or even what day it is. If you happen to know any of those things, I would very much appreciate it if you shared that information. Not knowing one's identity is vexing.
Oh yeah, very original. The amnesiac routine. Please.
Yeah.
How are we supposed to take you seriously when you're wearing this robot suit? We can't even see your face. You gonna tell us someone forced you into that thing?
I assume so. It seems the most reasonable explanation. When I woke up, I was wearing this armor, I suppose you could call it.
You look pretty calm for a man who doesn't know who he is.
Look? That's an odd choice of words. I'm wearing a mask. How would you know how I look?
You know what I meant, you smartass.
Oh, she's waking up. Clover, are you okay? Come on, talk to me.
Wake up, Cloves.
Yes. Where are we?
You don't want to know. It ain't good. Once Clover had woken up, Alice explained everything we knew so far. She listened silently until Alice mentioned Zero and the Nonary game, and then her eyes went wide. Yeah, that's because she's very aware of that.
No, that can't.
The blood drained from her face, and she wrapped her arms tightly around herself. What did she know? As Alice continued to console Clover, the rest of us turned to questioning the mysterious man in the mask.
When did you lose your memory?
This is weird, because Clover was in the previous game, and this game is taking place in 2028, but I feel like the previous game didn't take place in the same time period. I remember reading that it took place in, like, prior to 2000, so I'm very confused as to why Clover's relatively the same age. But I could be wrong about the time frame here, so maybe there's that. When did you lose your memory?
When? That's a difficult question. I suppose when I was born. I don't remember anything of my life. Assuming I had one.
We asked him everything we could think of. Birth date, address, occupation, family, childhood, but all he did was shake his head.
I think he has generalized amnesia. It's a type of memory loss. People affected by it retain knowledge like language, social common sense, memorized facts, abilities they've learned. But anything that has to do with themselves is just lost. It's a very serious condition. Most research suggests that it's mainly psychological, not physiological. But in very rare instances, it has been shown to result from severe head trauma.
Do you have any idea what might have caused it?
Maybe I had a really bad breakup?
No time for jokes. He was making a laughing sort of noise, but his expression didn't change. With the mask on, there's no way to know, no way we could know or tell if he was smiling or not, but his voice sure didn't make it sound like he was.
Bullshit. This guy's obviously full of it. Don't tell me you're actually buying this.
Dio's outburst was greeted with an awkward silence. It wasn't that we trusted the robot man per se, only that it seemed clear he was in the same boat we were in. There was a bracelet on his wrist too. Close inspection revealed that his armor fit around the bracelet. In other words, the bracelet was attached to his arm like ours and not simply part of his suit. And just like ours, his hand had a 3 on it. It said pair below the 3 and all the text was bright green. Clover's bracelet was exactly the same. How long had we been there? I still hadn't entirely shaken the last traces of sleep out of my head, and my brain felt foggy and cluttered. Had I been asleep for hours, days? There was no way to know. They'd taken my favorite watch when they grabbed me and given me the bracelet instead, and unless it happened to be 3 right now, it was going to be very useful for telling time. With no windows in the warehouse, it was impossible to even guess what time of day or night it was. Time could have stopped and we wouldn't have had the first idea. Damn it. No dice. This thing won't open.
Didn't I tell you that?
Yeah, well, I just thought...
There's a box here. Maybe it's some sort of locking thing, like the ones next to the elevators. I don't think it's a card reader, though.
Huh.
Hey, what do you think that is?
What?
That graffiti over there. See? On the wall?
Oh, yes, that. I was wondering what that was.
2 milkmen go comedy.
2 milkmen go comedy. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean.
Maybe it's saying that a pair of milkmen decided to become comedians. Still, it just kind of sounds like nonsense, though.
I think it's somebody's way of saying hello.
What?
You heard me.
Yeah, I did. What the hell was that supposed to mean?
It's an anagram.
An anagram?
Yeah, they tried a lot of names before they worked it down to Tella. Come on, seriously? You've never heard of an anagram?
It's a kind of, wordplay where you move the letters around to create something else. Right?
Exactly. Watch.
With the tip of her boot, Fi spelled out 2 sentences in the dust on the floor. 2 milkmen go comedy. Welcome to my kingdom. Oh, okay. If you switch it around, yeah, that makes sense. Huh.
Exactly. Seems like somebody was expecting us, doesn't it?
Yeah, but... where are they? Pretty rude to invite somebody over and not even offer them a drink.
True. But you're assuming that Zero isn't one of us.
What? Right on schedule. You freak.
Oh my god.
So annoying. This is by far the worst Zero. So energetic and full of life. I just hate it.
Huh?
Look. Over there.
Shame on you, Fido. You can't say what I'm about to say before I say it.
Zero.
I've got a plan, you know. I can't just tell you everything at once. Although, things are starting to get exciting.
Where are you, you little bastard? Too scared to come out and face me like a man?
Are you an idiot? I'm a rabbit. You really think a talking rabbit is a real thing?
Of course I don't. You're some kind of CG rabbit or something, probably. That's not what I meant, though.
Oh! You meant you want to see the person who's controlling me? I guess God touched this one a little too hard.
What?
Weren't you listening to Fido? She's clever, you know.
Wait. Then you're saying Zero is one of us.
Well, yes. I guess that's one way to put it.
Are you really sure? You're responding to our questions and stuff right now. That means you're not just, like, a video somebody made. Wouldn't that mean that Zero would have to be controlling you and sending you answers right now? Because it doesn't look like anyone's doing that.
Well, of course they aren't. I'm an AI.
What?
I'm an artificial intelligence powered by a quantum computer. Zero is the one who built me, of course. So I guess that makes one of you my parent! Now, are you a mommy or a daddy? That would be telling. Now, with that said, I guess I should probably tell you that I'm not the one who brought you here. I mean, obviously, I don't even have a body. I'm just the facilitator for this facility. I just do what I'm told to do.
And what do you facilitate?
Didn't I say? The game, of course!
Oh, the Nonary game, AMBIDEX Edition?
Correct! It's my job to make sure it runs smooth.
No. It's supposed to be over.
There she goes again. She knows something.
So, what is the Nonary game?
Nonary refers to a base 9 numeral system, but can also mean something that is, in some way, related to the number 9. Nona can be used as a prefix as well, where it means essentially the same thing. Therefore, it stands to reason that the Nonary game is a game that deals with the number 9 in some way.
Exactly. 9 is a very, very important number in this game. After all, 9 is your goal.
Goal?
Yes, goal. You see that door in front of you? That's your door. If you can open the door with a 9 on it, you can escape.
What do we have to do to open it?
Yes. Let me explain. Look at your left wrists. You see the bracelet? Of course you do. Now, tell me, Fido, what number is on yours?
A 3.
What about the rest of you?
They're all the same.
Everybody has 3. God, we know that already.
We've all
Come on.
got 3s.
Exactly. I'm going to call those numbers bracelet points. If you're feeling lazy, you can just call them BP. Only the people who can get their number to 9 or more will be able to open the door with a 9 on it and escape. See the box on the wall? That's how you'll get out. Anyone with a greater than or equal to 9 BP can pull that lever and the door will open. However, there are 3 rules you can't forget. 1. The number 9 door will only stay open for 9 seconds. When your time is up, it'll close automatically, so be careful. 2. The number 9 door only opens once. Once that happens, it's all over. It'll close for good after 9 seconds, so if you're not careful, you can get stuck. 3. Now, maybe some of you are thinking. You're thinking, oh ho! If my BP is too low, then I'll just have someone with enough BP open the door. And I'll just slip through when it's open. Well, that's not gonna happen. If you think you can be sneaky,
Well, what?
I really shouldn't say that yet. All you need to know is that anybody who tries to sneak out gets hit with a big penalty.
What the hell does that mean?
Probably death.
Down in front! I'll tell you later. Yes?
Why did you start making rabbit puns?
Cause I felt like it. I thought it might make me sound cute.
Never mind that. You still haven't told us what we need to know most. How do we get BP?
Oh, that's easy. Just use the AMBIDEX room. If you like abbreviations, you can always call it the AB room instead.
You mean those, elevators?
Gold star!
So how do we go about using them?
How else do you use a room? You go in.
You mean through those hatches?
No. I had a hunch you might try that, so I closed those up tight while you were talking. So don't be hatching any hatch plans, you understand? I live in the master computer. That means all the electronic doors in this whole warren are under my control.
How do we get in then? We tried the doors on the front. They're all locked.
There's a card reader next to each one, isn't there? All you gotta do is slide a card through, and there you go.
Where do we find those key cards?
Well, we don't got them. There weren't any in the warehouse.
No. Of course there wouldn't be any there.
Then where are they?
I think you'll find what you're looking for behind the chromatic doors.
Chromatic doors.
Right here! You see the 3 pretty doors just to your right?
Huh? Hold on. I thought those doors were locked.
Quirk,
Quark.
you see those buttons on the sides of your watch? Can you press them at the same time?
Why?
To make little boys ask questions. Just press them, please. In fact, why doesn't everybody press their buttons as well?
Hey, what's this number?
The 2 digits on the left show hours, and the 2 on the right show minutes.
Does that mean it's 12:10 in the morning?
No!
It's a time limit.
Oh, the numbers are going down.
It's gone from 10 minutes to 9.
So, that would mean this must be counting down to something, right?
Correct. I don't even need to explain the rest, do I?
I'm guessing this is the time until the chromatic doors unlock.
Ding, 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 ding! Very impressive, Tenbioli! All right!
He is not amused.
Let's review what we've learned. In 9 minutes, the chromatic doors will open automatically. However, just like the number 9 door, they won't stay open forever. You have 5 minutes. Once your time is up, the doors will close no matter what. So I hope you've gone through by then. That's just the primary door.
What?
Each door in this warren has a twin. Isn't that nice? The chromatic doors are tiny different. There's one door on this side, one door on the other side. Unfortunately, the secondary chromatic door on the other side is locked too.
Couldn't make it easy for us, could you?
Of course you'll all have to split up.
Split up?
Yep. Cleaver, can you tell me what the 3 primary colors are?
Why are you asking me?
Because you're the only person who hasn't talked to me. I try to communicate with as many people as I can. It helps me improve, you see. I'm trying to get into the rabbit of doing it all the time.
Well, it's not working. You still sound weird as shit.
Now, answer my questions. Do you know what the 3 primary colors are? Well?
You mean red, green, and blue? You're supposed to be able to make any color by mixing them, right?
So which colors would you mix to get magenta?
I don't know.
Red and blue.
How about yellow?
Green and red.
What if you wanted cyan?
I would not.
Blue and green.
I would not be able to answer any of these questions. I'm so bad at mixing just colors
That's
in
right.
general.
Now, take another look at the nice bracelets
I'm
you're all
artistically
wearing.
handicapped in general, so it doesn't really translate.
Notice how they come in 3 vibrant colors?
Yeah.
Yeah. We get it already.
Yeah, like, fuck off. We know. We get it, you stupid
The red
rabbit.
and blue bracelets can open the secondary magenta door together. Green and red can open the yellow one. And blue and green can open the cyan door. I miss anything?
Wonderful! I think you rabbit. There is one other little thing, though.
You're talking about what happens if you've got 2 of the same color, right?
Yep. What do you think happens?
How the hell would I know?
If you want to open a door, but all you've got is one color, then you can use that to open a door with the complementary color to the one you've got.
I see. So if you've got red and red, then you can open the cyan door. Blue and blue can open the yellow door. And green can open the magenta door.
Right again! Looks like your brain hasn't rotted away yet, Tenbioli.
That's messed up.
Just what the hell's that supposed to mean?
It's calling you old.
It means exactly what it says. I was trying to compliment you, you know. Oh well. Let's continue, shall we? There are 2 types of bracelets, pairs and solos. That means there's 2 types of players too. Pairs and solos. In this game, the 2 members of a pair are considered to be a single entity, which means they share the same destiny. Isn't that a good deal? I mean, you get 2 for the price of 1! Unfortunately, it also means they can't split up. Aww. Both members of a pair have to go through the same chromatic door. Solos don't have any restrictions like that, though. I mean, why would they? They're forever alone. But that means that they can go wherever they want. Yay! Now, let's take another look at all of your bracelets. We'll start with you, Siggy. What color is your bracelet?
Ziggy. Red.
Are you a pair or a solo?
I'm a pair, smartass.
Fido is next. Tell us about your bracelet.
These nicknames, man. I would have called it out already.
It's just like Sigma's, red in a pair.
Stop giving me a nickname without my permission, you bastard.
What about you, Alance?
It's red, and I'm a solo.
Bio, Quirk?
Blue. Pear.
Yeah, mine's the same.
Moody, Cleaver, Tamioli, all at once?
I'm a blue solo. I'm a green pair.
Green solo.
And finally, who are you?
I'm, let's see. I suppose you can call me Kay.
I knew it. You were just lying about that amnesia crap.
I'm not lying. This was just a, how do I put it? A flash of insight, I suppose. I saw the letter K.
So, what does K have to do with anything?
I wish I knew. Sadly, I have no idea. Does it mean anything to you?
Asshole.
Come on now, boys. You can fight later. Now, Kay? Can I call you that?
Yes,
I'm guessing your bracelet is the same as Clover's.
that's right. It says pear, and the text is green.
Okay, I'm glad we got all that bracelet business out of the way. Now, let us return to the subject at hand. How do you open the secondary door?
It's kind of weird that Zero didn't know who the masked man was. He seems to know everybody except him, so it's kind of strange.
So, Siggy, what would you do to get through the magenta door?
Well, fine, I can't split up since we're part of the same pair. If we're red, then I guess we should pair up with Luna, right, since she's a blue solo?
Or you could work with Mr. Dio and me. We're blue too.
Whoops! Oh, celery sticks! I forgot to tell you. You have to have exactly 3 people in your group to open the secondary door. That means you can't have 2 people, or 4 people, or, well, anything other than 3, really.
Their only choice is to pair up with Luna.
Pretty much. And I guess I should probably tell you that the secondary door won't open until the primary door closes. It's made that way to keep out cheaters. We didn't want a 4th or 5th person just running in at the last minute like, "No, wait for me!" when the right people open the door. But if the primary door closes first, then that's impossible! You see, it all makes sense. And you might have run a hair too long in my explanation, but now I'm all done. Any questions?
I took a moment to go over everything we'd learned so far. What do I have to do to escape? Open the number 9 door. How do I open the number 9 door? I have to get 9 or more bracelet points, also known as BP. How do I get more BP? I don't have the whole answer to that one yet, but it looks like I have to head into the AMBIDEX room to get it. How do I get into the AMBIDEX room? I'll need a key card for that. Where is the key card? Zero said it's on the other side of the chromatic door. What do I do to open the primary chromatic door? Nothing, actually. Apparently it just opens on its own after a certain amount of time. Pressing the buttons on both sides of the bracelet simultaneously shows how much time is remaining. How do I get through the secondary door? For starters, there's a limit to how many people can go in. Specifically, 3 people. If combining the colors on the bracelets of those 3 people gives you the same color as the door, then the door will open. If everyone has the same color, then you can open the doors with that color's complementary color. Matching. Red plus blue is magenta, green plus red is yellow, blue plus green is cyan. Complementary. Red and red is cyan, blue and blue, yellow, green and green, magenta.
Good? Excellent. It looks like none of you have any questions. Yay!
Huh? No, wait. We have questions. Of course we have questions. What's the point of this game? Why did you take us? Where are we? And who the hell is the real Zero?
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Oh, so sorry, guys, but it looks like your time's up. You better hop to it and get those secondary doors open.
Fuck that! We aren't gonna open shit! You can take your lamery game and shove it up your ass.
Nice, bro. Sick burn.
If you think we're just gonna swallow your psychotic crap and play along, you've got another thing coming, you smart-ass little rodent.
I'm a rabbit.
Shut up!
Well, shoot.
Oh, shit.
I thought you might say that. Unfortunately, you have no choice but to follow the rules.
Why is that?
When the time comes, those 3 doors will automatically close. If anyone is left outside after they close, they'll what? They'll be penalized.
You keep saying that. What the hell is this penalty anyway?
Well, death! Your bracelets contain 2 drugs. The first is an anesthetic called Soparil Beta. The other is a muscle relaxant called Tubocurarine.
Tubocurarine.
Your bracelet also has a bunch of needles on the inside. If you break the rules, those needles hop out and inject you. First is the Soparil, which puts you to sleep. 9 minutes later, the Tubocurarine is injected, numbing your respiratory muscles. I guess you could say it'll really take your breath away. You should know that the Soparil is only there out of the kindness of Zero's heart. Oh, and I mean the real Zero. Not me. Zero just doesn't want to see anybody suffer. Isn't that just so compassionate? If I had a heart, it'd be melting right now. Anyway, all it means is that you'll die pretty painlessly, so hey, there's nothing to worry about, really. Of course, none of that will happen if you just follow the rules.
3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
If you've ever seen the anime Danganronpa, this rabbit reminds me of the bear from Danganronpa. Similar concept.
Well then, looks like it's time for me to hop on out of here. Good luck, guys! See you all later!
Alright, bye!
Have a nice trap!
Thanks! See ya, you asshole! Yeah, there's a bear in Danganronpa that basically makes a bunch of kids solve mysteries and stuff, and yeah, it's kind of similar, but different in its own way. Well, that's not good. So, there was poison in the bracelet. It seemed a little hard to believe, but it wasn't like I had anything other than a computer-generated rabbit's say either way. What were we going to do? There was a lot to think about, but we didn't have very much time.
What are we waiting for? We need to go. We need to get through these other doors.
But how do we figure out which door to go through?
You still don't get it? Fine. Just pay attention, we don't have much time. Zero's explanation was pretty confusing, so let me put it in small words for you. There are only 3 possible options. Option A. Sigma and I pair up with Luna. Our red and her blue can open the magenta door. That would mean Clover and Kay would go with Alice. Their green goes with her red to make yellow. That just leaves Dio and Quark as the blue pair, and Tenmyoji as the green solo. The only door they can open is the cyan one. Got it? Option B. Sigma and I go with Tenmyoji, so we can use red and green to make yellow for that door. That means Clover and Kay pair up with Luna to open the cyan door. This leaves Dio and Quark with Alice, and together, they can open up the magenta door. And finally, option C would be where we pair up with light colors to open complementary colored doors. That means Sigma, Alice, and I go through the cyan door. Clover, K, and Tenmyoji go through the magenta door. And Dio, Quark, and Luna go through the yellow door.
So unfortunately, either way, I'm stuck with Phi, which is heartbreaking.
Problem is, which do we choose?
Maybe she'll grow on me. Who knows?
Please, Sigma, choose something.
Well, I'm probably gonna pick Luna because she seems very nice. So
If you don't want to, then maybe Alice or Clover can
I
choose.
think I know who she is too, but might be a different character. But like she seems like the character I'm thinking of, but I don't know.
Or Tenmyoji or Dio or anyone.
I don't remember her name being Luna though, so could be wrong.
Once one person chooses, everyone else's decisions will be made for them. But please, you have to hurry. We're almost out of time.
1 minute remains until chromatic doors close.
Alright. I'll pick. Nobody seemed upset, but they probably knew as well as I did. We don't have time for bickering. I took a deep breath and spoke. Okay. Fine, I will. We will go with Luna. That was an easy decision. I think we'll pair up with Luna and head through the magenta door. Are you guys good with that?
Sure.
All right.
Then Clover and I will go with Alice.
As long as I get to go with Alice, I'm fine.
I don't have any objections. We'll be going through the yellow door, right?
That means Dio, Quark, and I are doing the cyan door.
Stuck with a kid and some old fart. I can't see how this could possibly go badly.
Dio is saucy. He's a saucy man.
Well, maybe we'll get lucky and you'll pull your head out of your ass.
What did you just say?
10 seconds remain.
Well, they're gonna get along
until
just great.
chromatic doors close.
Not my problem.
9, 8, 7.
We need to hurry.
Alright, guys. Let's get moving.
3, 2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Interesting. I like that little animation. What is this place?
Didn't you see the door? It said this is the lounge.
Lounge? Does that mean there's somebody living here?
Well, there doesn't seem to be much dust. Maybe there is.
So you've got a well-used lounge right next to a big empty warehouse? What is this building for?
Beats me.
It looks like there are 4 doors in here.
Yeah. The one we came in, the one opposite it, and 2 more on the left and right. The 2 on the sides are covered with metal plates, though. Don't think we'll be opening them anytime soon.
I guess that just leaves us one option. I guess that leaves us no good. I was reading the same thing over again. This one's locked too.
I didn't see any other doors in the hallway we came through. Maybe we can find one of the keys to the AB room in here somewhere.
Well, it's not gonna find itself. Let's go. Guess this is the seek a way out portion.